In a hidden maze beneath the great house, a young woman has learned the meaning of fear. The same fear that has forced Barnabas Collins into a life of terror. Locked in a sealed room, Maggie Evans knows that she has a tormentor who has led her a terror-filled chase through the darkened, secret passageways of Collinwood. Although she has no certain idea who he is, she does know with fearful certainty that he is far from finished with her.
Maggie, are you in there? Maggie, answer me, if you can hear me. I've come to get you out of there.
I didn't mean it. I didn't. Hello, Dr. Hoffman.
How did you get in there?
David showed me. He showed me all the secret panels.
Oh, did he? Did he show you the secret panel in Maggie Evans' room?
Those secret panels are really neat. This whole house is neat.
Michael, I asked you a question. Do you know about the secret panel in Maggie's room?
Sure.
Did you use it to get into her room? Did you see her after David did?
Grown-ups sure ask a lot of questions.
I'm asking only one thing, Michael. Do you know something that none of us know about Maggie's disappearance?
Of course not. Oh, yeah. I just, yeah.
Maggie, what happened?
I've been through a nightmare.
Here, come and sit down here. And try to tell me exactly what happened. Now, it's over, Maggie. Maggie, it's all over, and you're safe here. You're with me.
It's just begun.
What do you mean?
I spent the night in a maze under the house. I was lured there, and I was trapped in a room, and someone tried to kill me.
Do you know who it was?
I thought it was that friend of David's.
Michael? Michael? He was here just a minute ago. He denied knowing anything about you, but I knew he was lying.
He was telling the truth, Julia. It wasn't Michael, it was Philip.
Philip? Why?
I don't know. I'll never know. I killed him!
You killed him? But where is he?
I'll show you where he is. But I can't look at him. Not after what I did.
Maggie, listen to me. You had no choice. He's dead because of what he was doing to you.
Michael. Hey, you should have on a heavier sweater. This time of year, the weather's treacherous.
You didn't do what you were supposed to do.
I couldn't. There were reasons.
Reasons don't matter. What does matter is what I want. And I wanted him dead.
Michael, you're very dear to me. But very new. Philip and I have been in love with each other for a long time.
Well, that's all over now.
What do you mean?
You're right about the weather. It is treacherous. David had on a nice new sweater today. Let's go to Brewster's and get me one.
Michael, what were you talking about just now? What's over? What did you mean?
I mean, we don't have to worry about Mr. Philip, the traitor, Todd anymore. I mean, he's dead.
Philip can't be dead.
Oh, he's dead, all right.
He can't be.
He deserved to die.
You did it.
I had it done. What do you think you're doing?
I'm going to Collinwood.
I don't like the way you're acting, Megan. Philip's part of your old life. It's over now. You can't rush off and leave me alone like that. I don't like it.
I want to see him. Tell me where he is.
Oh, Megan, you can't.
I've got to see him. I've got to see Philip.
Megan.
The shop is closed. There's no use in coming in.
How could you have done it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You terrorized Maggie Evans. You tortured her. You told her you were going to get her.
I was only joking. I didn't mean it.
No. You meant for her to get me. It's called killing two birds with one stone, Michael, isn't it? Killing two birds. Well, you might have gotten away with it if that girl had been stronger and if that weapon had been sharper. You almost succeeded, almost, but not quite. Because I'm here now, Michael. And now I'm going to take care of you.
You can't touch me. And you know it. You know who I am.
In this house, you're just a little boy whom I'm responsible for.
I'm not just a little boy everywhere in this house.
You're not going to get to that room until I'm finished with you.
Let go of me!
No.
If you hurt me, you'll be sorry.
No, you're going to be sorry. Very sorry.
Philip, let go of him.
No, not yet.
I said no. I'll do what has to be done. Oh, there, my little darling. Oh, there. Now, you go to my bedroom, and I'll be up there in a little while. That's my darling.
Darling? Do you know what your little darling did?
Yes, I heard the whole story from Dr. Hoffman. She was shocked.
Well, so was I.
Well, you shouldn't be. Oh, darling, you shouldn't expect him to behave the way other children behave. You should be proud that he doesn't.
How can I be proud of what he did to Maggie Evans? It was vicious.
Okay, it was, but remember how new he is and how much he's learned since he's been here. A little while ago, he was lying in a cradle. And in a little while longer, he'll know what to do with his skill and cunning and energy.
In a little while? What about now? How can we keep these things from happening?
There is a way. There has to be. Oh, darling. thought you were dead.
Oh, Megan, I can't help but think back to a time before he came.
Forget those times. Forget them. They're over. And the time of the Leviathan people is drawing close. And everything that must be done will be done. And I will take care of the child.
How?
I'll tell you what you are to know. And then I'll go to the boy and tell him what he is to know. Mine is the only way, for it is the Leviathan way. The way it must be.
She took my side against him. That's the way I like it. But I didn't like her being nice to him at all. Well, she won't be when I get finished working on her.
I suppose you're going to punish me for doing this.
Oh, I could never punish you for anything.
You don't even care what I did to Maggie Evans, do you?
Of course not. But I do care that too many people notice you. Too many of them are asking questions.
I like it when people notice me.
And they all will, at the right time. But it's not that time yet. And that's why, for your own good, something is going to happen that you may not like at all.
Don't tell me about it. I don't want to hear.
You must hear, and you must accept. So must I, no matter how lonely it makes me.
Well, I'm glad to see you're not hurt too badly. No thanks to me. I can't tell you how ashamed I am.
Forget about it. The only thing you could do under the circumstances?
I just wasn't thinking clearly. That's the thing. I keep thinking how I could possibly imagine you could be responsible for this.
I might have been. You don't know me very well. I suppose you're wondering about the boy and why he did what he did.
Yes, I am thinking about him.
You must understand, he is not like other children. Ever since his parents were killed in the accident, he's been angry all the time. Angry at the world. He wants to strike out at anyone because of what's happened to him.
And I just happened to be there.
Yes. I'm sorry.
I had no idea. Perhaps you could talk to Dr. Hoffman. Maybe she can do something.
No, you can't do it to me!
Do you think I want to?
Then don't!
I must.
Megan, you're the only one who really loves me, aren't you?
Perhaps I am.
And you're the only one I love. So let's not do what they want. Let's do what we want. Let's run away. Then we can be together for a long time.
We can't run away. And we can't be together. Not anymore.
I don't care what you say. You don't love me.
But I do. That's why I'm willing to let you go. And because I know that what is to happen to you is best for you.
It's not! And if you do what you're supposed to do, I won't love you anymore.
I know you won't. You'll love Carolyn.
Carolyn.
Think about her, Michael. proves it. There's no choice anymore. It must be done.
I didn't realize it was so late. I should get back to Collinwood. Thank you for being so understanding.
No, thank you.
Philip! Philip!
What's the matter?
It's the boy. Something terrible's happened to him. Dr. Hoffman? It's Megan Todd.
What's the matter?
It's the boy, Michael. I found him unconscious. I can't bring him to. Please, would you hurry?
Yes, I'll be right there.
Darling, darling, pull yourself together.
I don't want to be by myself. I don't, please!
You say he didn't look right to you when he came back from Collinwood?
No, like something was coming on. You know how you can tell that with children. I asked him to lie down, but he didn't want to, so I asked him to lie down in here in my bedroom. And then I came back and then found him lying on the floor unconscious.
Shh. He's conscious now.
Yes, he is, but I still don't like it. His heartbeat is very irregular, and his vital signs are much weaker than they should be. I think he should go to the hospital immediately. I'll arrange for an ambulance.
No, please. I don't want to go. I'm afraid.
Darling, you mustn't be afraid. Oh, please, darling. It's what's best for you. Doctor!
What's the matter? I can't get a pulse.
He's dying.
Maybe I can shock him back to life.
Yes, please, you must. You must save him. Don't let him die. Please. Please, doctor.
Megan. Now, the doctor knows what she's doing. We just have to wait and see.